Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we are going to talk about 3 glitches, specifically a brand new way to acquire a bunch of eddies, infinitely by the way, and we're also going to talk about a great way to level up as well. First off, let's talk about the infinite money glitch. This can be done quite easily. All you need to do is participate in the Cyber Psycho sighting. These gigs are given to you by Regina, and by the way, that is her name on here. If you want to look up the way it's pronounced, I definitely recommend it. Anywho, what you're going to do is head over towards these Cyber Psycho sightings. You either can take out the Cyber Psycho or you can actually listen to her and just melee them, and then that way they're not dead. But honestly, you can do it however you like. All we need to do is make sure that we complete all of our gigs, because at the end she's going to reward us with a new cyberware that we can attach. This is going to be Neo Fiber. What's unique about this is that it's completely glitched, and I'm going to show you this here in just one second. What we need to do is locate a dock nearby. So locate a Ripper dock, and then once you have, you can then go down here if you want to go back towards the OG, right? And let's go ahead and talk to them. We have 2 options. We're going to choose the first option, and we're going to have 3 tabs at the top. There's going to be Trade, Cyberware, and Character. We want to click on Cyberware because Trade, we cannot trade or sell the cyberware at all. Instead, you want to go towards the nervous system, locate the icon right there. It's going to be yellow. This means it's a quest icon, so you can actually sell this and it's not going to disappear at all. You can do this as much as you like, and it's way better than the legendary glitch that I showed previously where you could duplicate your items. Instead, what you're going to be able to do now is be able to pick up infinite eddies just by clicking the sell option. Now, I will say this because this did happen to me. What happened is you will not see this little message saying, hey, are you sure you want to sell this? Because when you first do the glitch, it's going to allow you to just sell it right away. But when you exit out of the menu and then go back towards the dock, it's going to show that, hey, you need to confirm every time. Next, we're going to talk about another glitch, which is going to have to be with the good old XP. This probably is debatable, but we'll talk about that a little later on. What we need to do is pick up some extra XP, and this is only possible if we do rest. If you do rest, you're going to receive an XP buff. This is going to benefit you quite a lot because what's going to happen is you're going to gain some extra XP, of course, when you do rest. Then when you participate in some sort of activity, whether that be, for example, a gig, or if you're doing a quest. Now, what we need to do is locate Pacifica and locate the mall. Once you have spawned at this location, go ahead, call in your vehicle. We are going to then press on forward. We'll take a right. And what we are going to do is go towards the beach here. There's going to be a few enemies as well as another group, but we're mainly focused on the larger group. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot take them out if you feel free to. You can definitely do so if you definitely want to. Anywho, what we're going to do is go over here towards the beach. And what we're going to see is that there's enemies right here. We can, of course, take them out. This is the group I was talking about earlier. We can take them out and proceed on to the larger group. Or, again, we can just take them out and just kind of go with the flow here. So, if you are going to take out this first group, then do so. Next, we want to head over here, and there's going to be 3 enemies here. Go ahead and take them out. If you're looking for Headhunter skill, then definitely aim for the noggin. Then go over here, there's going to be 3 enemies on the right. What's interesting about this location is that once you do fire at these enemies, the ones in the middle are not going to notice at all unless a bullet passes by their way. And what's even better is that when you do take out that first group on the right, all of the NPCs that are in the middle there are going to start booking it. They're going to start running away. And this is because of all the collision and damage that's going on. And what's interesting again is that these enemies in the middle do not run at all, and they don't even know that you've been taking out their enemies as well, or their friends, I should say. What you're going to notice though is once we're done with this, we're going to then head back towards the vehicle. Although if you do miss some enemies, it's not bad because you could still reset this area fast. All you need to do is just hop on the vehicle and we're going to head towards the pier. So here I am. I'm just going to take out this last fella and then I'm going to head over towards my bike. This is why you want to keep your bike close You can actually drive up closer if that's what you want, but I sort of just leave my vehicle back here, which probably isn't the most efficient method, I will say. But what we're going to do is hop on top of the bike, and then we're going to head towards the pier. We're going to go underneath the bridge here, and then we're going to do a 180. So that means turn 180 degrees around and go back the same direction. What you're going to see is that all the enemies have respawned. This means you can do this as much as you like. You can definitely level up a good portion of your skills. By the end of this, you're going to see that I've leveled up my headhunter, as well as I believe I leveled up another one that I honestly cannot remember, but we will see it here. Actually, now I do. It's engineer. That's the one that I leveled up. And so with this, you could pretty much level up solo if you want, but I think you have to use melee weapons and stuff like that. Maybe stealth counts as that, but I honestly cannot tell you. But what you can see right here is that there's a few enemies as the two just bounced off the couch. There's a group of enemies in the back portion there. And what you're going to see here shortly, if I did include in this clip, I accidentally took out a few NPCs and the cops were definitely on me. But if you head towards the same direction, towards the pier underneath that bridge, this is a great way to avoid all the cops in this area, just in case you do happen to take out an NPC that you're not supposed to take out. And right here, you can see that I leveled up both on Headhunter and Engineer to level 20. I can obviously continuously do this and max it all out, but for video purposes, I just wanted to show you how much I was able to acquire from just this method. And last but not least, we're going to talk about another glitch that has not been patched at all, and all you need to do is head over towards your vehicle, look within your stash, and what we need to do is find Rebecca's shotgun. If you have yet to pick this up, you can definitely do that over towards the Arasaka Towers, or you can look up a guide, possibly they'll show you how to do it, but it's fairly simple to pick up. So now let's go ahead and move on towards the next step. We need to head over towards a ripper dock because we need to swap out our legs. You can see that there's reinforced tendons. This is not the one we need fortified ankles. Once it's equipped, all you need to do is use your reinforced ankles, jump up and shoot the shotgun sort of at the same moment. And what's going to happen is that you're going to boost yourself really high up in the air, and you can use this to jump towards certain buildings and get on top of certain buildings that you're not allowed to get on top of. Hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I will be replying back to the comments within the first hour or two. And with that being said, thank you all for the support, and I appreciate it, and I'll see you all on the next video.